digging in. Shimshi Stillman. Game is starting right now, Kovitz. What? Off the game with a knock up the box. Robinson pops one foul, nearly into Avrami Rosenberg's lunch. Ask Avi where the HSL umbrella is. Is Robinson. Chopper to short. There's one. No throw to first. Halpert did not want to risk throwing out his arm this early in the year as he claims to not have any ligaments left. Unclear how true that is, but the mid-tier influencer will not make throws unless he has to. That's a fact. Either way, in steps free agent acquisition. He returned home. A little of a homecoming, I guess, for David Rosenfeld. D-Rose, they call him. Inside, loops it right center field. That's dropping, and it's trouble. Bobbled, and Shmuel Bear goes first to third. And we got runners on the corners with one out. Wow, he took that inside pitch, and he deposited it to right center field. Aaron Schwartz still trying to figure out how he did that. As Larner digs in the cleanup spot. Takes a called strike. Larner, slow roller to short. Rosenberg throws to second. He's safe. Throw to the plate, not in time. Both runners are going to move up. We got second and third, and a run comes in to score. So 1-0 EYG, a team that does not score many runs, has come out early and put one in the run column. As Avrami Rosenberg watches from the bench. Unclear. Oh, it's not Shoot. Never mind. It's Heineman. Avrami Rosenberg not here tonight. Whoops. As they take a strike, Itzy Stern does. Rips that one foul. That one's going to make the seats. Someone on that. Someone on it. And Stern lips one. Left center, nobody there. And it gets down and it's in trouble. It's just sitting in the gap. Stern coming into third, and he will slide in with a triple. A two-run triple. EYG busting it open early here as Doberman just getting out of his car. Not sure. Maybe Doberman's the reason why they don't score runs. We are not sure. We will find out very soon right now. As the rain is getting a little bit lighter here. Quite the weather tonight. Really nice weather, honestly.
Driving rain all the way here.
From where? Oh yeah, that's what they're saying. As Avi pokes one down the first base line. And he gets the run in. So productive out for Edelman. That's 2 down. And in, out of the car and into the box goes Jeremy J-Dub Doberman. For those who don't know, J-Dub just means Oshki. Either way. Weather's a little iffy here. Not sure if the next game will happen or not. We're going to be providing an update soon. But field should be good to go. We're going to play until we can't. That's what the umpire says. As Doberman takes a called strike at the knees. Doberman, it's a foul ball, hit him in the box. He's got 2 strikes now on him. That ball is in. Lodenberg knows how to pitch those balls where they nearly graze the belly button, but yet he can get strikes on those too. Doberman rolls one foul. Used to be a teammate of Lodenberg for many years. Used to be a part of this team for many years. Until he became a member of the EYG Insurance Boys. Doberman rips one to left, and it eats up Cat. It eats up the Rook, and Doberman flying around second. He's flying towards third, and he's gonna make it back to second. It's a double, a booming double for Doberman, and here comes Norman. Norman fouled down the line. Just foul. Crash Adler wanted to make that throw. Oh, sorry, David Kestelman. The belching is starting again. As tonight's beer is brought to you by District 96 as Lodenberg deals a ball. Avi Edelman running without cleats on. Questionable decision for sure. Norman pops one up infield. That might make the seats. Oh, throw your glove at it. Throw your glove at it. Come on. Just one. As Norman gets punched out.
Yes.
Ellie, I'm giving you Ellie. I say it takes you 2 times.
It's not going to take 2 times. It's going to take a half a time.
Someone's got to give you a glove.
I'm running. Give me a glove. Where's the glove? I gave it to Benny. Well, no, I gave it to
glove's kind of light. It might be
2 times. There we go.
I got it.
Now you're dead.
No, we're not.
At this point, was when the game turned, and we're gonna win.
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh, dude, not the ball.
No, you're not even close. Put down the beer, Ellie. Yeah.
I got the assist. It's not Orchard Hill. Here we go, boys. Oh, that's
Ozzy made a great play at first.
You know, it's getting lighter, guys. This rain's not that bad.
Parking in for the back. Outfield, no double. Lefty! Lefty!
Big stuff. The Rook. Trying to get things started here for the Skyrock Mortgage boys. Coming off a big offensive game against the Dragons, although in a losing effort. As Edelman kicks. Rook rips one right to the first baseman. He puts it away, one down. And they want 4. Aaron Schwartz coming off one of his best offensive games in a while, although the numbers did not necessarily show it. He was hitting the ball well. Let's see. He says he crushes Edelman. We will find out. As that ball is fouled right into Uri Adler. Although it was actually grabbed by Soria. Great play. With the bare hand. Tough to see here with the visor blocking. Edelman throwing up and in it, and Schwartz does not like it. Aaron giving a little glare out to the mound there. And here's the pitch. As that ball is popped back towards the booth. As Edelman been throwing a lot harder lately. Not sure if he's taking a new page out of someone else's book, or if he's coming up with a new philosophy. As he punches one up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Schwartz. As Aaron Schwartz holding the groin, not a good look here. Is that a groin or a quad? Potentially a quad. Not a good look, but here is Uri Crash Adler. The belching is legit right now. The beer is bubbling. Adler doing his patented bat dry move. Seems to be playing in the wet conditions a lot. As he also says that he owns Edelman. We will find that out soon too. And he takes 2 quick strikes, fastballs. This is a big rivalry, too. A lot of pre-history here as he pops one to the left side, and Stern makes the play in left. And they throw it into second, no runner advancement, as not a good look here for Crash Adler to start this one, that's for sure. Got a little jammed up. Here is Yossi Rosenberg. Takes a called strike. Definitely a questionable look on his face after that call, as that ball is up. And that ball low and in to Rosenberg. As Yossi pokes one up the middle. It's a base hit. Schwartz turns. Ball's bobbled out there. And he dives into third. No throw to make to third, but he does get his dive in. Dive-o-meter at 1 tonight.
That's 1 on the season for him?
First dive of the year.
Pull letter, bring it in. Pull letter, bring it in.
Wow! Wow!
Major burp.
Yes, we did, my guy. That's on purpose. Or at least it's just natural. It's just part of the game. Shout out Jeremy Berman, obviously following along live here. As Sorian lines out to first to end the inning, and no runs come across. On a couple of hits, 2 men left. After 1 inning of play, we got EYG 3. And the Skyrock Mortgages, nothing. On the MSL network, driven by Penny Kahana.
So this is where the magic happens.
Oh, big.
Wow. What a view. What a
Sounds
view.
like a professional broadcaster. At home. When you're sitting at home, you're like, hey, maybe he's in the booth somewhere.
Time sit this inning.
When Bosch
Time
gets
it
me
as
my
he
mic,
sit. Joe go to first.
I get those nice from Bosch. I can go up there and
No, you go to
it's gonna
short
be like,
center.
that's gonna be amazing.
Bosh, we need the mics that you said you got.
Bosch, I want to be in the dry room right now, sitting in a spinny chair. Okay. It's not raining.
It's gonna be
All
like
right,
this.
batter up.
If the field's hard, it's not gonna get so soft.
It can happen all night. Please.
Was I supposed to?
Yes, Springfield.
I don't care if they hear it.
I was gonna say,
Here we go. Here we go.
Batter up.
Here we go. Keep getting you guys. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys.
oh baby, first time in league history we get a phone call on the number. As Eisenberger pops one to the right side, Halpert calls for it and makes the catch. The mid-tier influencer putting it away. As we don't know who this guy is potentially right now at the plate, so I apologize.
Yes, if any extras accidentally land on the carpet, and you need a good cleaning, please come get your carpet cleaned by Enera Cleaning.
Okay, anyhow, shout out to the Moroccan leader, captain and manager, as watching live with Jeremy Berman, who we're not sure how hot he is. We're going to have to get a temperature check soon, but he might have to check himself in. They're saying he's scorching right now, but it's questionable, though. You know, he did face some lower tier talent, as what a play by Crash Adler. He goes crashing into the ground with a great diving play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, no men left. After 1.5 innings of play, we've got EYG 3, Skyrock nothing. Skyrock coming to bat.
You're after Dovey. He's after me. I forget my drink in my car because that'll be like 15 time I've done that. I literally have done that almost every game. Okay, bad.
Go get first. For sure. Then he's going to see this. First foul.
The worst is getting to the ice cream skate. You eat shit right away.
When I drink before I play. Nice and easy, Ralph. You gotta get on the run, all right? Look at that power! Yes, baby! What do you got for the score? 4?
We have 4.
All right.
Steve. 2. The one game where I went against one of the top teams, I had a very
One out!
admirable
Anyhow, the mid-tier influencer is on third, as some of you may have seen. He hit a ball that potentially should have been caught. Ended up dropping. It skidded by, and then ended up, he's at third. They're going to rule it a triple. As Heineman takes inside. He's got the American flag socks on. Kind of the wrong day for that on Yom Ha'atzmaut. Either way, foul ball. Norman not going to make that throw. As Halpert was kind of in no man's land there because he was off the base and was going to be doubled up if it was fair. He was going to get thrown out potentially. Either way, a little bit of a break there, a miniature break for Skyrock. As that ball is inside. Edelman really trying to nibble the corners here. As Heineman rips one foul down the left field line. That's foul. And well foul. Although you can't see the corners here, so we're just going to call them the black holes. Because they don't really exist. Black holes do exist though, supposedly.
Run fast this time. So he's limping around.
Heineman takes a ball at the letters. Heineman, grounder to third. Mendy coming home. Doberman Field can't get it home in time. Mid-tier influencer in. Skyrock on the board. It's 3-1. Nearly a belch there on that one. As we got a 3-1 game here. And Penny Kahana digging in. As that ball's fouled back behind the plate, Ozeri is going to retrieve it. Fun fact, Ozeri used to play with a lot of these guys on the Bubba's Bagels team back in the day. One of the most underachieving teams in league history. As Penny Kahana has a nice looking base hit there. Nice little floater into shallow left. Just about exactly what he wanted to do there. Here is Dovey Friedman. They're really trying to give Dovey these opportunities here early, trying to get him going. He's a big acquisition, actually, from the EYG boys. Dovey pops one. It's trouble. And it's down. Penny going first to third. And he's going to hold up at third. As Dovey comes through with the drop. He couldn't have thrown it out there better. Anyhow, here's Lobenberg. Ground ball to second. They get the force, and they hold them. No run after the damage. Could have potentially been worse. They got one, though. It's 3-1 after 3.
Right, I have it right? Top 4 now? Top 4? Ready? No? Top 3. Top 3, you sure? Only top 3? Top 3.
Either way, it is not 3. It's 2 innings in play, but now we're top 3, supposedly. Feels like I've been here for an hour already.
It's going to be raining all night.
Grace, you got the spring made to now. Where is it?
Let's go. Coming down. Here we go. Coming down, or coming down.
They don't even have rates.
I don't even know what they have here.
Yeah, my RB, your my MVP. Wow. You got Berman to call.
Yeah. Oh, Jeremy Doberman. The 2 Jeremys are early season, big time stuff. As Jeremy Doberman is claiming that he may be swinging a hotter bat than Jeremy Berman. He did hop out of his car, barely even had one clean on when he hit that triple or double.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, baby.
Sorry, bud.
Anyhow. Anyhow, we don't know. We're getting accusations over here. The weather is not really playing with us here. Nice. It's what they say, you know. It means that something will be falling from the sky at night. 100% chance of something falling. Will it be a lot? We don't know. All we know is that Robinson is here. And he chops a grounder to short, fielded by Rosenberg. Fires, got it!
Did you see the outfit?
Yes. Just not the corners. So don't hit them down the line if you wanted to see the shots.
It hurts you too, boys. It hurts me too.
I'm so confused, bro. I'm not sure there. As Rosenfeld wearing the old Ecom jerseys, not my favorite unis. We got a second ball on the screen. Wow, they're really putting me to work tonight. As we got another ball on top, we're gonna have to get it down. Hopefully this one will be a little easier than last time. Either way,
You are not talking to yourself, Ellie?
I'm not talking to myself. I got lots of viewers at home, and plus people will be listening later.
What are you saying behind the scenes?
What we're saying is that Aaron Schwartz should have dove for that, as he does not dive nearly as much as he used to, or not nearly enough. Both things are true. Rosenfeld pops one right side, playable for Ralph, and he puts it away for the final out. No runs, no hits. No errors. Nobody left. After 2.5 innings of play, it's EYG 3, Skyrock Mortgages 1.
Shmuel gets a runner also. As he needs a runner.
I don't need a runner. Vinny, I'm good. Vinny, I don't need a runner.
You don't want a runner?
Ezzy is flying.
By the way, hold on to it. Let me get myself up.
Okay, never mind. You're not going to run. Give me one.
Move.
Anyhow, here is Ezzy Kamishkat. As he takes a strike on the outer half. And that ball is ripped on the screws. And Shmuel Bear Robinson makes the diving catch. What a play. What a play. Put a star on that one. As the commish ripped that one. That may have been the hardest hit ball of the night. Sometimes that's just how it goes. It seems more often than not in our league, the ones that you really hit, the guys make good plays on. As the rook one hops at the second, Eisenberger puts it away, 2 down. And they're calling for 4 for A-Run Schwartz. As Aaron A-Run Schwartz. He's one of our hitters in the league that are always at question for taking HGH. Edelman gives him the old ephus. Edelman kicks, throws the fastball, and he's not happy with himself. You bet. As Aaron Schwartz.
Donnie, keep it there. Aaron. Not getting, call ain't changing, buddy.
As Aaron gets 2 strikes now called on him.
Aaron, he can lock you in a cell. Be careful. You cross the blade and hit the strike.
As Aaron pops it to the left side after a long conversation. Rosenfeld calling off Norman there to put it away to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no men left. After 3 innings of play, it is a 3-1 ball game. EYG leading by 2.
No, time set 90 seconds. Yeah. Oh no, you're in the field. No, Daddy. Here we go.
You got a plus.
Let's go liner. Nice easy hits. That's all you need. Keep the line moving.
It's not really the smart way to do it. Larner pops on foul, and that wall will make the Heineman. Yeah, it's up here. I've never seen two of them go up there in one night. As the second ball is on top of the fence still. They're doing such a good job moving it along that we didn't have time to get out there. Either way, Soria puts it away. Aaron, just quickly go behind the plate and just throw your glove up for a second. And he's not going to do it. Instead, Stern. Nobody on. One out. Here in the top of the fourth. This is Lobenberg's first outing of the season. Long-time veteran in this league. As Uri backhands, fires across the diamond to get him. Adler on the putout, and that is 2 down. Here is Avi Edelman. That's 2, right? 2 outs? 2 outs. Word. We're keeping tally correctly this time. Not common for us, though. As Edelman pops one to center. Almost, Grossman, almost. That's what we're going to say. As that'll do it. And 2 darns on the darn meter. As we've got no runs on no hits. No men left. And we're going to go get the ball down. After these words from our sponsor.
Let's go. Aaron and Rook. If Rook get 3, Aaron get 1.
Get a souvenir. Oh, look who we have on. Josef Grossman.
Got some unregistered people at fight.
Oh, the Megadon followed. Thank you, Megadon.
The Megadon. Yeah, okay, we might know who that is. Either way,
Who is that?
now batting, it's obviously you.
Oh, damn.
Either way,
he
stepping in for his second at-bat of the game, Uri Crash Adler.
What's more exciting? Is it this game or is it Caitlin Clark's first WNBA game?
I don't think anybody even thought about that.
I did.
Well, I definitely did.
I watched the first couple minutes because I had to watch the debut. Until she missed a layup. And I'm like, okay, WNBA still sucks.
Interesting. As Adler pops one down the right field line, but it'll get out of play. What do you mean?
Boots happening?
No way.
Why?
We don't have mics. You need a mic in order to be away from the camera.
No, bring the...
No.
What, you
As
can't
Adler
connect, you
takes
can't
a
connect
ball.
like an AirPod?
Probably could,
To the
but it's
phone.
not. I don't think it'd be good.
You're gonna try it out in there.
I don't know if it would reach either. As Adler, ground ball to the right side. Eisenberger, one hops and dug out by Doberman.
Oh, it's gonna be like Gary Cole and Keith Hernandez.
No, 2 people on Zoom.
It's very wild. Serious put out.
Does he
Uri
not have
Adler
jerseys?
0 for 2, and you know that Avi Edelman is not going to live this down. He is going to be saving all of this video and audio, and he's probably going to get one of those video frames in his room and just have it replaying on repeat. Just ground ball to second and pop up. So, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
You gotta watch what you say about Avi because we know he watches the footage afterwards.
Get it in nice and easy.
Yes, we are here, and I'm guessing that Yitzi Rosen's not watching, but we are here, and it is very, very lightly raining, but very lightly, and there's no sign of like speeding up really. So I think we're just gonna keep rolling with it. As here is Joe Soria, and he takes a strike down the pipe. And that ball is up. Rosenberg hanging off first. Soria, chopper, he wants two. They throw it away though, into right field it goes. Rosenberg up to, into third he goes. And he's coming to the plate, and he makes the play because you got to get that in. You don't get it in, the runners are always going to be faster. Big mistake there by Larner, and that's a run for the Skyrock Mortgage boys. And we've got ourselves a one-run game.
What inning are we in? Because I'm going to cap that. That is 58 minutes into the...
You're right, but you can have a guy broadcasting. Clearly, Yitzi Rosen hasn't found out about adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist. He thinks you can't watch while you're driving. Either way, here is Mendy Halpert, the mid-tier influencer, Donnie Stein's idol. As he kicks,
Are you
delivers.
calling me mid-tier?
Calling you low tier.
Ooh.
He's mid-tier.
He's mid-tier.
Yeah. He's the mid-tier.
How bad do I need to be low tier?
Low tier in this scale could still be pretty big tier, you know? As that ball popped to center, Stillman over, he's going to put it away on one knee as no advancement from Adler, the pinch runner at first.
Back to your mid-tier comment. Is it mid-tier player or mid-tier
He's a
announcer?
mid-tier influencer.
Oh, I thought you were saying I'm a mid-tier player.
No, he's a mid-tier influencer.
Okay,
You're a
yeah.
low-tier influencer.
I'm not a low-tier influencer. What makes him an influencer? He posts on Instagram?
You've never seen his status then, I guess. You see, there you go. That's why he's mid-tier and not high-tier, because Donnie Stein hasn't even heard of him.
Yeah.
Either way,
Have you heard of me?
everyone
Exactly.
has not heard of you because you're low-tier.
I am not low-tier.
As that ball got trouble there, it drops, kicks off of Stillman, and Adler, they throw to the plate, and now Ralph goes into second, and nobody is happy on EYG now as they're coughing this one up. As we still have a 3-2 game runners on second and third with one man out.
Mendy Helper status.
Oh, 2 men out. Sorry, Adler also got out.
What does Mendy Helper post on his status?
Everything
plug
and
him.
anything. We're not going to get into it to the depths.
Like
right?
the type
You're
where
gonna
I
have
should
to
text
add
him?
his contact and get him to add you back to see it. But I'm not going to give up any info. All I'm going to tease it is that's it. All right. Either way, here is Heineman repping America on Yom Ha'atzmaut. Very interesting call. Jeremy Berman walks
my
into the
goodness,
booth,
the
storms into the
American
booth potentially, and
Socks on Yom Ha'atzmaut.
That's perfect timing, honestly. I think he was waiting in the
Controversial.
bushes. Jeremy may have been waiting in the bushes for that entrance. As now,
Edelman with the demonstrative wind up and pitch.
you just missed a big. This is a big spot right here. As Skyrock
Big
take the lead
spot
with
in
one
the
swing of the
game.
bat.
What inning are we in?
Why? What's the score?
The fourth.
Oh, fourth.
What's the score?
It's 3-2.
Oh, wow.
A 3-2 ball game here. Bottom fourth. It's tough to see out of here, but after like a long time standing here, you get used to it.
I'm afraid I'm going to be driving just picturing this.
This is bananas.
Yep. This is why I have trouble sometimes hitting after calling these games.
Ow! Ow! It got me.
Either way, Heineman, pop, to left. Stern's going to cruise over, put it away, and that'll end the side.
inning.
Ends the threat, too. And EYG hangs on to the lead of slimmest of margins, and they don't get hurt by the bad mistake. Although they did give up a run on a hard
3
mistake.
ducks left
2 ducks left on the pond, and
On
we
the pond.
have...
3 ducks. Wasn't it loaded?
No, it was second and third, because the previous play was a mistake. They threw home.
Which
and
commissioner do we have here today?
Both.
Both. Wow.
One of them's on that team.
One is playing and one is watching.
Top 5.
One plays in the next game.
It's true. It was a big mistake. We should have said it, as Heinemann did win MSL basketball championship this past spring, early spring, like really real spring. And yeah, it was kind of impressive. And yours truly was on the mic.
We need to get press passes.
Exactly. I'm gonna have like a painted line. Yeah. The booth.
Edelman is getting heated.
Yes, as that's what happens.
We hear of some
You-
internal turmoil from the EYG dugout as we speak.
We might have to go quiet and just go live to the dugout.
Here we go, here we go. Hold the key, guys, hold the key.
I think that they are done as we're back from the EYG dugout, as that was live from the tunnel. And yeah, quite the entertainment here tonight. Ooh, as Doberman calls his own foul balls, as we don't even need an umpire for Doberman when he's up, because he is so on
Who's
it.
pitching for Skyrock?
This is Shmuel Lobenberg,
Do you notice the sidearm action?
MSL veteran. He's been in pitching in this league longer than anyone else that's pitching right now.
He has some sidearm action.
As Donnie Stein is potentially trying to call something out that is very, very, very controversial.
But you know with the commission. Oh, no, no. You know what?
As Doberman puts one in the right center field gap. And he is really punishing balls tonight here. He's got a double and a single. And he is looking right away. He wants the runner, as he does not like to move.
No, he does not.
But he does like to punish balls into the gap. Last one was over the left fielder's head. This one was in the right center field gap. MVP watch is out tonight for Doberman.
I need to ask you a question.
But as we all know, MVP is not just a batting thing. It is also a fielding award. It's the all-around most valuable. What do you bring to the table?
Ellie, I need some inside scoop.
Norman blasts one, and that one's going to go into the other field.
I need some inside scoop on your team's thoughts on this. What do you guys think of Jeremy Berman going 6 for 6 last night?
Got Ellie
Do you ha-
Lobenberg.
does
not
your
Ellie
team have
Lobenberg.
some
What's,
regrets?
Shmuel Lobenberg on the bump.
They call him Shmuel, legally
His
Eli.
30th year in the league, a record.
Potentially a record, although, yeah, Norman to the right side, left side, sorry. Rosenberg fires, got him by a half step.
Shmuel
Wow.
Lobenberg, very good friends with Greg Maddox.
Shmuel Lobenberg gets calls on the inner half of the plate that most don't get. That has to do with his attitude before the game with the umpires.
Well, they've grandfathered in that call after getting it for many
In fact,
decades.
Some umpires have even said that they've seen the plate actually just grow, kind of like a miracle. As it gets over his head and right, it's trouble, and Avi Edelman's going to come around to score.
on his horse.
Eisenberger is on his horse into second with a
Avi-
stand-up double.
Avi Edelman. Who hit that?
Let's go.
Wow.
Who hit that?
Zachary Yitzi Eisenberger.
Yitzi Eisenberg cruising
Hailing
into second like
out of
Masahiro
front.
Tanaka.
Yes, a very good hitter. He was a teammate of mine in the Coil League in Brooklyn this past fall. Good, solid talent.
Good piece of hitting.
As he could hit all fields, as you see there.
Right.
And here is Alejandro Kirk.
We're not sure who he really is. Still trying to learn names.
That's a good thing.
Is the Greg Maddox statement like legit?
What was that?
Made that up.
Huh?
The Greg Maddox statement.
No, I'm saying it's a joke. He just pitches like Greg Maddox a little bit. Oh, veteran, leadership, location.
I think it's Uri. Uri Adler brings out the best.
It seems that Uri Adler has fueled up EYG tonight, because EYG never hits this much, nor do they run this much. Nor do they do anything this much. They usually just roll over and give you 2 runs. Either way, they do play defense. They don't roll over, but they play defense.
Here is the speedy lefty catcher.
Ozeri, they call him a lefty, but he really pulls to the right side, mainly to the left side, though. He's kind of a weird lefty.
When he's throwing to third
He's
base,
like
he's
Dahan.
definitely a lefty.
He is like Dahan,
Here is the lefty Dahan, who
as Ozeri tries to pull it, as that might have been catcher's interference.
and we have a catcher's interference on the field. Schwartz with a dirty look.
Either way, the real question that everyone's been asking is, when will MS Motors get their first game of the season in?
Here is J.J.
Yeah,
Watt.
Consumer Lighting's about to play their 4th game of the year.
Potentially could be playing their 4th game of the year tonight. And
Ooh.
no games.
Ooh, little eye candy, some chin music.
Jose Altuve is up and you're focused on MS Motors.
It's actually J.J. Watt.
I would not say Jose Altuve here. That's not a good call, as he does not like to swing the bat very much.
Do you
Only
think he
thing,
cheats?
we're not gonna like call people out on their size or anything. And that just
Well, let's
that
be
is-
real.
that is very, it would be very
it
unprofessional.
would be very unprofessional. So we're not gonna go with the
No, we're
Altuve
not, yes.
comparison. We're gonna call him
Shorty
Stillman.
McShorty.
We're gonna call him Shimshi Stillman because that is his name that his parents gave him.
Stillman.
Grounds one foul. Stillman, we're not sure where he's from because we have not seen him in any other leagues, and I've played in every
Wow, he
single
really
community.
he does give off Jose Altuve vibes. Though,
Yes, he
however.
really does.
He
The
does.
high socks. And he
Once
reigns
again,
from Flatbush,
physical
New York.
appearances are only a quarter of the thing.
Don't try to rip this jersey off.
Exactly. He may have a buzzer under there. We
What's
are not
Jose?
sure.
What's Jose Altuve's number? It's also 34, right?
No,
27.
27.
Oh, good rip.
As
That is a
Stillman pokes one in
great
the
piece
gap.
of hitting.
Should be, stuffs that in my mouth.
A
wow.
run
Oh
comes
my
in to
goodness.
score.
Edelman scores his second run of the
As the rain picks up here, who is the play-by-play? Who's the color analyst? We have no idea.
Ellie
he
Race
really?
is play-by-play.
Where is he from? He doesn't play in any other
nothing.
league.
Oh,
Okay, that's
Ellie Race is just that guy.
what. I'm the guy that does everything.
Unlimited talking.
I'm doing.
Well, you don't know me. I'm saying you.
No, Jeremy Berman could do it too. There's no question about it.
Oh no! Oh, I'm not gonna say I could do that, but the unlimited
He doesn't.
talking.
Yeah, you could talk. You could
I
for sure
feel
do
like I'm
color.
the-
We know that he could do color.
what's
We're
that?
not sure about the
I was
play-by-play.
gonna say, I feel like
Play-by-play
I'm
is a
Ron
different
Darling.
beast.
I could do hockey play-by-play.
Yeah,
Really?
play-by-play and
Robinson
color.
looping one
As
down the line,
Ehrman
but
puts it
Ehrman,
away, and that'll do it.
Ehrman, well known in Center's healthcare circles, camps
As
under
they
it
gotta run back.
to end the inning.
Do you know
They
that
got
Center's
two.
Healthcare
It
is
is
hiring right
6-2 here.
Hiring
Wait,
right
how
now.
is it 6-2? It's 5-2.
Center's healthcare,
now? Yep.
care that drives you.
Wow.
Wait, no.
you
What?
work in
That's
Central?
not a sponsor.
5 years almost.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, no way.
Why you work at Center's? No.
But they're hiring.
As the rain's starting to come down a little
Yeah, I'm
heavier.
sure they are. Of course they are hiring nurses. What do you mean?
I don't know, I
Got
just saw an
50
ad
nursing
today.
homes.
I didn't know you were
The
Center's.
rain is coming down
You working in the
steadily.
Bronx?
I'm not at Center's now.
Oh.
I was there for 5 years.
Oh, nice.
Is that a Freeman?
Yeah,
There's a
dude, of
Freeman.
course. How do you know this guy?
Yossi,
There's
Hey,
no way
man.
this is real.
What is that?
Now,
You're lying. Is that real?
hold on a second here. Do we have an official game? If
No.
we suspend here, do we have an official
No,
game?
just doing it
Not
right here.
quite. We are only at 4. We were, what is
What's that?
it?
Is that real?
1 second.
Ellie, is that real?
Bottom 4, right?
The
All right, I'm gonna take cover.
You're the Berman?
What do you mean,
Bottom
further?
5, they're
Oh,
going to
yeah.
say. They're
I
adding
said
innings here on us.
I
They're
was
pulling
just
a
speaking
corn
to
blue.
Ellie back
If you know, you know.
Yeah, I was saying.
Rain's starting to come
I
down.
was, yeah.
Marked him, you're correct.
I mean,
Or was
it's,
it
it's,
a fluke
it's tough not to at this point. I'm not
wanna
just talking
see
about
it?
myself. I'm just talking about the results.
I was wondering if it was a fluke game.
We are going to
Luke
see
game.
if we can get.
I don't know about that. I mean, first game I went 2 for 3 with
I
the
don't know, are
walk.
we getting this
Second game I
game
went 1 for 3 with the walk and double.
Okay.
What is it? 5 and what's the official rule? This is bottom 5 right now?
If you want to retire, we'll sign you out of retirement.
then we call it.
Yeah, that would be amazing. But Penny swings and misses.
Shaking his head in acknowledgement of that pitch. Penny Kahana.
Edelman, a good
Boy,
response
turn.
after last night's 9-0
That's going to be in there.
shellacking
Oh,
in the WHS, they call it, Croton A Softball League.
Penny
Yours
Kahana. That's going to be,
truly
ooh.
went 2 for 3 against Avi Edelman with 2 RBIs.
As well chronicled on the Let's Go podcast.
As Daniel Ash actually hit one that may have gone out here. He hit one so hard and so high and so far off Avi Edelman that I
One second,
really
I am-
questioned if it was going to start raining.
I am getting a call from my wife, and I may be in trouble.
Oh boy, she
her
is
you're at
tuning
work.
live potentially and watching,
Hey, sweetheart.
as we don't know, as he's going to go hot
Go with
mic.
that?
We're going to hear half of this conversation
I
right
have
now
you-
on the broadcast.
I have you live on the broadcast.
In the booth.
In the booth right here with Ellie Race to my side, Skyrock versus
As
EYG.
Penny puts one in the same
Pintado
spot as last
lines
time.
one. Right over the shortstop's head.
Unbelievable
For a
spot.
solid
He's
hit.
picking his spots as Jeremy Berman's going to run away and now pretend like he's going to talk like a normal husband.
Yeah.
As now he actually is running to his car. Quickly, he has it already started. Wow, he's in a rush. His wife clearly is angry.
And now we have another weather update from Commissioner Yitzhak Greenbaum.
It's raining.
It is raining,
That's
folks.
the update.
That is the update, as that reminded me of a Family Guy bit. Either way.
Yes.
And Dovey rips one hop by Norman, and they
Got him.
get the out at second. Wow, okay.
Wow.
Quite the action.
What a strike by Friedman, though.
But
That was a
Not
bullet.
easy with a wet ball.
That's why this game is a funny game, because you
Because
could just hit it hard right at someone,
or a budget.
It's like I said earlier, when you hit them hard here, it feels like they're easier to get you
or
out.
you could be like Elliot Race and just poke one in between a couple of defenders.
As
And
Lobenberg
Lobenberg
pops one,
it out.
Eisenberger, and oh boy, oh they can't dig it out on the other end.
Gets away with one right there. A major mental error.
You heard it live here first.
Uh-oh, we heard it live, but we knew that. we knew that it was a benchable offense. There wasn't a question about
Oh,
it.
here is the commissioner himself, Ezzy,
Yes, definitely.
co-commissioner, one of the 6
He
commissioners
is
of this
0-for-1.
league.
He had a really good rip his last time up, but just
All,
couldn't
all,
quite
all
get it.
major sports in America have one commissioner, billion-dollar enterprises, and the Muncie Softball League with 4 commissioners.
When we get a $1 billion enterprise, we'll be one.
You have to have at
And
least
who will be that commissioner? We will find out.
yours truly. As it's a strike.
Ezzy having words with the umpire that he
Kidding, I don't think it
employs.
was a strike, actually. I think it was a ball.
Ooh,
As
good,
Ezzy
great.
grounder,
On the ground to short, there's
Dean
one.
Rose, and
And that's
that'll
all
do
they
it.
needed.
An
David
official
Rosenfeld.
game right
And we
It
heard
was
a
an
let's
official
go.
game.
I don't know if
Oh,
everyone
this
else
game.
heard it, but
Let's go
I saw it.
again.
Edelman is actually
Edelman,
going.
one let's go, two darn.
One, let's go too darn.
That's why they-
As Ariel Cohen also hates pitching
Maybe
in the
I'll
rain.
let Shaq and pitch.
When do we get MSL towels
Oh,
for the pitcher?
Just for the pitchers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Just for the pitchers.
Yeah.
I
that's
think
so
we're
they
going to
could wipe
start
their
with
hands.
getting banners for the outfield.
No, I think we should start with a tarp.
Advertising when you pay for it. I'll do it.
I think we can get
What about a
advertisers.
tarp?
I think I can go around Muncie and get advertisers.
What about a tarp?
First of all, we have to make sure they're big enough that you can read them on the video broadcast. Because right now it's a little tough to see the
You know
RSK
what we
one.
should do, by the way? First of all, you have to get tape for the broadcast people here. And chairs. And everyone, and press badges. Okay? We want badges.
What about a tarp?
No, the tarp's not needed. We don't care about the player safety. Okay? We care about the entertainment and interactiveness.
Yeah.
No,
We
because here's
definitely
the thing,
know that we've been
tarp-
getting a lot of views, though, on
With
the
the
YouTube
tarp.
channel.
How many are in the?
No, YouTube channel's been getting some traction, right?
We have 7
We're gonna
viewers.
we're gonna get one of those buttons soon, right? One of those YouTube buttons.
Yes.
Yes.
We have a
We're all
we have
in.
a, we have a
Those, what
season,
they sent
The
someone who has
platinum
the
one.
platinum
Yeah.
one.
season high 7
see,
viewers
what-
right now.
Yeah.
What-
Whoa,
what is
no,
this
we had.
field?
What do you mean? When we
Yeah,
had
10.
Al giving us golf stories, it was at least 14 viewers.
When we had Al
Does
talking
this
about how he
field
must
have
have
a
a swing
name?
for the rest of his
No,
career.
Al was talking about
Does this
how
field have a name?
when you're at the golf club,
it doesn't
you
have
don't
its own
tell
name.
people
No Joe
who's at the
Promo
golf
Park?
club. No rule. That's a rule. It's,
No
it's
Joe
like no
Promo
talking
Park.
about fight
I'll
club.
tell you this. I think I deserve MSL merch.
You played it, right?
Yeah. Double R staffing.
Very nice.
Even me, I get HSL.
Oh, here is
I
David
need-
Rosenfeld,
I
a
need
veteran in this league.
Especially after that.
Rosenfeld
No,
pops
That's
into the
the
right
other
side.
way.
That's
First baseman
playable.
capping underneath it, makes the
As
catch.
Joe Soria puts it
Joe
away.
Soria, a more difficult play than he made it seem to be.
Play that game. I knew I wasn't gonna have
4.5.
Very concerning allegations.
Very concerning.
Very-
More concerning than the Effie stat scandal from the other night.
I wouldn't say that. I mean, both of equal concern.
Although we are excited for the lawsuit or multiple lawsuits.
Oh, here is Lana, Aaron Judge-like type player. Oof. Just missed that one.
Okay, guys.
As Yakov
It was nice seeing all of you.
as some of us may know, that he went to school with his younger brother,
Race?
Yochanan on
Yes.
There's one Y in there.
That's
I
right.
will see you
Also a very
next
underrated baseball player.
And he
As
turned
Marner.
on that one.
Oh,
Oh, but
nice
what a
play.
diving
And he caught
catch.
it on the fly. What a play by Yossi.
Yossi
We have
Rosenberg.
it on here.
We have it on here.
And by
I'll
the
record
way,
it from here and then push it on.
You can screen record it.
That's what I'm saying. Screw
is he the one that made the diving catch on the status?
No.
We might,
No, that's not Brooklyn.
what we might
And
need to
from
do
his
is,
diving catch on stats, by the way, it was kind of like a, oh look.
Uri's catch was good.
Yeah?
and here is Yitzi Stern, who has gone down the line his last 500
That's
plate
right, Avrami.
appearances.
You heard it. Your diving catch was kind of fake.
Vegas has it
It'd be
once.
like me stopping for a fly ball and then diving.
Yitzi Stern goes
It's a
to
charge
center
in one,
field.
but that's not the right spot
And
for
we
that.
got new ball, new ball, new ball.
As a new ball's gonna come in perfect timing, as this one's a little waterlogged. And it's stopping. RSK may have put the beacon up into the sky as Jeremy Berman's gonna leave a good
ball!
pop on that one, that's for
Good
sure.
stuff. I'll be back. Commissioner,
Potentially he will be back.
it's coming out.
You missed playing with JD in the summer when he used to wear long sleeves, short, long hair, and only
New
was
ball.
then he was like a guy that was ball. Yeah, I'm getting it right now. Get some runs, get some runs.
Bottom 6. New ball. At this point, there's no point to saying.
I mean, also, it's annoying, but T-Nex like
It's
not.
not bad. It's Phillipson's. Because Phillipson's in the city. So that's tolls. And I think you
We'll be all right.
Hot mic.
Hot mic, baby. That was actually a really good point. We're gonna go live for you guys.
Okay, go.
All right, Rook, let's put up a 5 spot right here, boys.
All right, here we go. Bottom 6. New ball.
Got a live ball. Live ball as I'm back to myself here at the cast.
Strike usually close it out.
And Rook. As that ball's popped, shallow center. Stillman coming on. He makes a running catch. And he hangs on through the tumble sauce. As we've got one down here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Aaron Schwartz. He pokes it to right field. That's a base hit. As they get it into second, live ball and Uri Crash Adler looking to crash into one at least. As Edelman's kind of held him in check here tonight. As it would be a frustrating drive home if he were not to get a hit off Edelman, that's for sure. As he pops one foul, and that ball is out of play, and that might go down the drain. As luckily Joe Soria on it, Edelman, if Uri's smart, he would wait, but he's going to take the dead clincher, and he's going to take a ball. As they've got time, and a live clincher is going to come flying right back into this field. And Adler is ready to go. As he digs in. As he pokes one, and that's trouble, and it's down! Aaron Schwartz turns. He's going 3. And they hold him, and it's 1st and 3rd as Adler gets his first hit of the night. Not necessarily the loudest hit of the night, but definitely a big one in a big spot, as they need runs, and they need them fast. And here in Diggs, a perennial MVP candidate, just out of sheer popularity, Yossi Rosenberg. Some say he gets nominated just for running the Friday baseball game, which is an MVP type of effort by itself. As he cracks one into center, doesn't look like anybody's there, but overslides Shmuel Barron. He gets it into second, but it's a sacrifice fly as Aaron Schwartz crosses, and we've got ourselves a 3-run game now. I think it's 6-3 now, if I'm not mistaken. Here is Joe Soria. And he cracks one left center. That ball's high, but Shmuel Barrett is there. He puts it away, and that'll do it. As they give up 1 run on 2 hits with 1 man left. After 6 innings of play, it's 6 for the Skyrock. Sorry, it's 6 for EYG, 3 for Skyrock. It's funny though, I know this one very well. Dude, that's crazy. As here is Avi Edelman. We are in the top of the 7th. As the rain has almost completely subsided. Magically. It's like we have a dome over this field. As Avi Edelman digging in, patented basketball shoes on, wearing his Mariano Rivera 42 or Jackie Robinson. Not really sure who his idol is here. He pokes one, right field, and Dovey Friedman puts it away. And here is Jeremy Doberman. He's 2 for 2 tonight with 2 booming shots. A single and a double. He's got the Sheffield hat going. As the pitch. And they throw it right at him. Lobenberg not want to see him swing on another one of those pitches. He's had enough. 2 for 2. So he takes a strike. As JD rips another base hit to left. And he is on at first. His 3rd hit of the night. He is on him.
This guy's come a long way.
Jeremy Doberman is all over the ball tonight.
Right now, he's come a long way. He's developed into a fine player.
He has. You know, the prospect finally panned out.
He did say he was a fast runner. I don't know what happened.
Well, that over the years of development, that sometimes can fall off. But here's Norman. Norman fouls one right back here. That might have caught me, but luckily it didn't. Pitch to Norman. Swung on line. Yossi Roseberg makes the diving catch.
I still have more dives than him.
As Yossi up hobbling, though. Not a good look. He is somewhat a drama queen, they say, according to Aaron Schwartz. Because Aaron would know more than me. He's been playing with him for longer. But I will say from my experience with Yossi, he does dive more than Aaron. As Yitzi Eisenberger pokes one into right, put away by Ralph, and that'll end the threat. So no runs on a hit, and 1 man left. As we're headed to the bottom of the 7th. And it's a 6-3 game. EYG leading Skyrock. Does Skyrock have what it takes to come back? Mid-tier influencer is going to tell us now.
No, keep it. Let's go, yes. I'm ready when you are.
Yo, Uri, you gotta drink some beer.
You don't have enough juice. Right there, you're good.
Randy, you're basically the lead-off man. Randy, you're basically the lead-off man. Show them why.
You guys time.
I feel like I'm giving the wrong guy advice.
Where you going? Order.
Sorry, Ralph.
That's it. Bobby Aiden getting a little frustrated here as he gets the call on the next one after a little chirp. Here's Ralph looking for a big poke here. And he takes ball. As here is Heineman. As that's a strike from Edelman. We got first and second here. Nobody out. Edelman kicks. That's a strike. Got a live runner on second. Chopped foul. Good big spot. As Mendy mid-tier influencer on second. Ralph Ehrman on first.
Okay.
As we got a no pitch called.
Someone on the ball.
Oh, you gonna make me get? Oh, fine. Go, get back quick. You're in the hole.
Oh my, and there's one, and they can't get the double play. As nearly a double play though. It was a tailor-made double play. And yeah.
One out.
Let's go, Penny.
One out.
Same way here. Come on, same way you did last time. Come on, go.
It does. We did our first one. Our first one we did. 8:49. Because we started late. I don't know. We got 20 minutes still, dude. As he swings and misses. As the pitch.
Go,
Dovey
You're scoring.
dunks it and it's dropping.
Time
They
down.
fired a third. And they're holding it up. Dovey into second. Wow, a little scrappy play there. And now it's a two-run game. Oh, boy. As you guys better hustle this thing along. Because we are running out of time.
That's it.
This? I mean,
Place
no,
the
no.
first.
This,
Place the first.
It was your coil. It was like,
Two out.
oh, you're wearing a coil top.
I get food on. If I want to be coil, I just can poop in my pants.
Here's
That's my
the
coil.
hot take.
Yes.
I hit the ball too hard last game.
Is that? Oh, that's the hot.
Nah, I'm saying, right? I made these proper
Professional hitters make the proper adjustments.
You should have made it in-game, though. In-game adjustments are professional.
I know.
As Larner puts it away, that'll do it. Hustle in!
How about when it's done, what can you put back? Like that adjustment? It's just...
Yeah.
Make the right up the window.
By the way, this is like really not that bad of weather.
Every step I take, you guide. Thank you, Hashem, man. How's the Hashem? Honestly, man, other than the Arabs who are, other than that, we're winning.
I got some ice, baby. I got some
Kidding me? I
ice.
wore white pants today. We had a barbecue. With my
Oh,
family.
baby. He's back, repping Mishkafian. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hustle out if you guys want more time. Yo, Zach, you gonna donate the hour or slow-mo? It's what's it called? Come on, scootering on Shabbos is the best. All right, you heard it here. Coming soon, the Shabbos scooter. It's going to be a fully adaptive scooter for Shabbos. It's going to be great. You'll see them everywhere.
That's the most classically racing thing I've ever heard in my life.
As that ball is flown to left, Rook backpedaling, and he makes the play. And here comes Ozeri.
How are the Knicks up 11?
The Knicks are up 11, as that is a shocker. Usually when I broadcast games, the Knicks are usually down. Well, that's good. It's a good sign. Because here we are in the bottom, at the top of the 8th, sorry. And Ozeri takes a low one.
Where'd that land?
It's Aaron Schwartz showing off the hustle here.
Let's go, Zary. Lay off the high ones. Let's go. Wait for yours.
And somehow the rain is like fully stopping right now. It's pretty impressive. I don't want to curse it, but I think I already did. And Ozeri really looking to take some time here. He takes a ball.
How many points does Caitlin Clark have?
As Ozeri popped foul, that's going to make the seats. As you heard that, it landed right in the
Caitlin Clark has
bleachers.
7 points, Ellie.
It's Caitlin Clark, 7 points. Not really a good showing, honestly. Overrated is what they're calling out right now from far left field. As here is Ozeri again, battling. And he pops one left field. On comes the Rook, puts it away. 2 down.
Plus 100 odds that her first bucket in the WNBA would be a free format. Storming on Caitlin, okay? Yeah.
And here comes Shimshi Stillman. He's swinging a hot bat tonight. A couple of doubles. Maybe one double and a single. I'm not really sure, but he's been hitting it to right center a little bit. Nice little line drives. You definitely like to see. Takes a strike. Stillman pops one up to center. Coming on Kahana, he'll put it away to end the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Skyrock. Exactly what the doctor ordered. And after midway through the 8th inning here, we got a 2-run game. 6-4, EYG leading Skyrock. Guys, you got 5 minutes. Still get that extra inning. Get that 9 minutes.
You got coach it first.
is it, boys. Let's win it right here. Ball in, ball in. Go, it's once you have to be in.
As Ezzy Katz, the commish, takes a ball. Edelman kicks. And he rips it right back off of Edelman. Edelman fields, fires, got him. Wow, Edelman taking balls off the middle tonight. Dangerous. But he makes the out. Steinmetz getting the arm loose over here. Yeah, I mean, these days he plays catcher. Kind of weird. Playing you in the outfield?
That's what you realize is that forget ego.
It's not about ego. It's not about ego, all right?
Exactly. If you give a pitcher,
Yeah, but whatever. We're not going to get into it now. It's not the time, not the place. Either way, Rook grounds one to second, and that's 2 down. 2 quick outs here for the Skyrock boys. They clearly want to play for that 9th inning. As here steps Aaron Schwartz with 2 outs. Just to clarify what I'm saying, Yishai Steinmetz used to be the best center fielder I've ever seen. All right? Being a catcher is an unbelievably good and strong and powerful thing, and everyone should be a good catcher. And when you're playing catcher, you should be catching the ball, is what we're trying to say, you know? But, you know, just some people are created to play catcher. Some people aren't created to play catcher. Some people develop themselves and force themselves. I'm really hinting at a guy who plays catcher on Moroccan, who is probably the best catcher anyone's ever seen. And that's because he could have been a great outfielder, potentially. Could have been a great second baseman. Could have been a great third baseman. But he decided that catching was going to be his way of life.
Roll Bear, you're up.
Where's that banner, guys?
Rant over, as Skyrock Mortgages needs to do some work here. They need to get out of this inning, and then as whoa, new No Joe promo jerseys in from China. They're fresh. Off the press. They come on. They came yesterday, didn't they? They came yesterday. We know. Oh, they came with our jerseys probably. The same shipment. They came in the same trailer. They came in the same cargo container. Eddie's been hitting the ball harder than anybody tonight. That's a fact.
Get handcuffs.
Oh, and it gets down. Shmuel Bear Robinson. It's going all the way to the wall. Shmuel Bear's going to get waved down. They're not going to send him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Okay. And EYG really going to test themselves here. See if they can really convert getting a runner in. Woo!
Look at the range point is.
Rosenthal pokes one, and Ralph makes the catch, and the run comes in to score. So they do the right thing. They get the runner home, although they could have had him home anyway, but we'll let them think that it was a good hold. As here is Larner. Ball is inside. As we got Lucy lift.
I was watching you for a few minutes over there.
Hey, baby. Hell yeah. As shout out.
Black out away for you?
No,
Nice guy.
it is pretty bad. As Larner takes another strike. Ground ball. And Rosenberg puts out Larner. And there are 2 away here.
What in
Top 9.
Oh, top 9.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Problem is that the Knicks are
Yeah, well timed out.
Skyrock is up?
Skyrock is the bottom. They're losing and they're also the bottom right. And that ball is outside.
I did vote you right.
Look at that. Gilbert. As that ball's a fair ball, gets down the line. And he's going into second. Rook's going to try to get that one in, but it's a stand-up double for Yitzy Stern. A man of many leagues, they say now. Potentially going to be seen in Lakewood. He's been seen in Long Island by the Hillcrest Softball League. And, yeah, he's also in Muncie. And here's the Lazone. Wonder if he brought any snacks from the plane for us here. As if you fly United, there's a chance that you may see Lazone as your flight attendant. Fun fact. And they put it away, and they're going to be chasing 4 runs here, I think, right? Right? 7-3? 7-3? And it's a 7-4 game, 7-4 EYG. So Skyrock Mortgage is chasing 3 runs. I mean, I think the phone like gets used to I'll plug it in. Why not? So I can gas her up and then to like 70, and then just unplug it. Plug my phone in or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. All right. Oh yeah, charging up. Getting juiced right now is this phone. All right, let's go. Batter up. I don't know. Hey, kid, cross the street, please. Oh man, that was my childhood, Gilbert. You know that? We grew up. We tried to throw around over here, and the guy would just show up at any point. Never knew when it was there.
Oh, where you going? Who's that second? Guys, please do not talk about
Fear! It's a foul ball!
lines are not included.
A foul ball. As they're chasing 3 runs here, Adler's on first.
Aaron, how did Adler get on? Aaron, how did Adler get on? How did Adler get on? I watched it on foul ball. I'm like, Ralph, when did Adler get on? How did Adler get on? You base it?
So he hit it.
No one touched it, so they said infield hit.
All right, so Uri Adler. Oh, he's like a little dribbler type of thing? Oh, a little popper. I'm not watching or something. I don't know.
See it, it was so low.
Oh. You're saying I was one weak line drive.
Right there, right there, right there.
Rosenberg, grounder to third. Throws to second. They get one. On to first, not in time. A good turn there by Eisenberger. As we got one out. And here is Joe Soria. Big free agent acquisition for the Skyrock Mortgage boys. We haven't seen them make an acquisition in many years. Soria pops it up. Edelman patented, I got it. As Yossi Rosenberg scampering off first, but he gets back. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here is Mendy mid-tier, the mid-tier influencer. This is big stuff. It's big stuff as they're chasing 3 runs. He's not the tying run. Tying run is in the on-deck circle. Ralph Erman. As Mendy grounded to short, Rosenfeld picks, throws across the diamond, and he held the bag. Game over. Skyrock loses. And a big win for the EYG boys. Wow. Skyrock just couldn't get it done. We're going to have a 3-minute break in between games here. Perfect amount of time for me.
I need to get up for one more second.
It's more annoying to do that.
No, it's fine.
It's more annoying.
No, it's connected better.
Okay, fine. You can do it.
I don't want to try. Do it. Just try.
Do whatever you want. I just want to do that. Too bad.